Why has it been important for you to empower Black women?
I mean, honestly, it was just something that I've always done. I just started being more intentional about it because, you know, I think that's another thing. We take our sisters for granted a lot of times, you know, because Black women are always there for us in spite of. Whether it's your mom, whether it's your grandma, whether it's a baby mom, whether it's a longtime girl, whatever it is, Black women are always there for us in spite of. And I remember when I wrote about it in my second book, when I had an interaction with Tommy Lauren. You know, I went on her show. We had a debate back and forth, and then Viacom, people at Viacom thought it would be a good idea for us to do a show. All the women in the building was like, "You better not, Charlamagne." I was like, I wouldn't even think about it. I was like, that's just what the higher ups are saying, and the higher ups were like, "Well, would you at least come meet her because she's here to have a meeting today?" And so, you know, we went up there to meet, and we had a conversation, just a conversation in the room. And when we left the room, we took a picture together, and I took the picture and I put it up on social media, and I put it in black and white, and I put "Do you see color?" because she had just did Trevor Noah's show, and on Trevor Noah's show, she said she don't see color. So Trevor said, "Well, what do you do at a stoplight?" and so I thought I was being funny, but everybody got mad at me. Oh, fuck, you know, this started going in. And so I got on Twitter and I go, "Yo, man, who are," and I was trying to be progressive. So I said, "Who are the woke women of color that we can, you know, basically amplify and make them a voice the way Tommy Lauren is," right?
To counter that energy.
Yes. Oh, my God. When I say social media lost their mind, I mean, they went crazy. I mean, Charlamagne hates Black women.
Oh, for real?
It was bad. Go, you can Google that shit. Charlamagne hates Black women. There's all these think pieces, you know, about me and Trevor Noah being in love with Tommy Lauren. All of this dumb shit. And all I was simply trying to say was, no, can't y'all see what is happening here? This woman has a platform, right? And because she has a platform of people who like her, they tune in. But then she'll say something that causes social media and Black people to get at her. So now you're just creating this tsunami of in the algorithm, and the algorithm don't know no different. Right. So she's always trending. So it's just lifting up her profile, So I kept saying to myself, man, we keep amplifying these people with hate. Who are the voices that we can amplify with love, right? And so when everybody attacked me, I do what I always do. All right, cool. Bet. I'll show you better than I can tell you.
Change behavior.
That's it. I'll show you better than I can tell you. So now I'm gonna be intentional. I'm gonna be intentional about, you know, empowering these sisters. I'm gonna be intentional about the voices that I was talking about on social media. Yes, they already existed, so they were right when they said that. There was a bunch of them that already existed. So it was just up to us to amplify them. And I feel like that's what I've done since then. What was that? That was like 2016, maybe 2015, 2016. So since then, that's what I've done. So to answer your question, Gina, I feel like that's something I've always done, but I've just been intentional about it, and, you know, really not taking y'all for granted as Black women.
Yeah, it says I hate Black women because I went meeting with Tommy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I hate Black women because of a picture with Tommy. I hate all Black women. God damn.
My mom was.
What? Yeah. I hate Black women?
Yeah.
That's, by the way, that's the wildest narrative to me that is like unbelievable when I hear it. And people always try to use that.
Is that the wildest one about you that you know of?
It's probably the only one that it still might bother me a little bit, but not really, because it's like you can't let none of this shit bother you, man. You got to be secure with who you are. Like when I look in the mirror, I know who I am. When I wake up in the morning, I know who I am. When I go to sleep at night, I know who I am. So stuff like that don't bother me. And to your point, Gina, you wouldn't ask me that question if you didn't see it. Yeah. You know, like I show and prove through actions and deeds.
That's right. I literally asked because I've seen what you're doing with Nala and Jess. So yeah.
And that's those are the fairly new ones. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like
the only reason I know who Tamika Mallory is because of you, Angela Rye because of you.
Yep. Oh no. Well, that's what.
I'm not taking away from them.
Yeah, they were already doing. The
I'm
work.
Not taking away from them. I'm saying you've used your platform to introduce these women to me.
I didn't know who they were until I saw them on Breakfast Club.
Because I would not have otherwise seeked them out for what they do.